intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
Guess why they're called Reapers.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
And what happened to your creators?
They became the first true Reaper. They did
No,
not
there's a few some around.
but it was the only
In the
solution.
DLC, Leviathan. They're just hiding.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
See your logic there.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and
Big
the
power
Reapers,
source.
it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain.
Setting
We
up for
first
Mass Effect
noted the
4.
concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believe the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines, programmed to do what we're told.
You don't need hope. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
Goody.
That depends on you.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us.
That's just a destruction engine. Where you destroy not only the Reapers, but all synthetic life, including the Geth.
But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even
Yep.
you are partly synthetic.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last.
Hmm.
Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be
Oh, will
another
it?
way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
When you do, your eyes look like the elusive man, so he's been under Reaper control since the very beginning.
So, the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit.
You will become the AI,
You must
essentially.
release the energy of the crucible to end the cycle. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
What? What about the middle? Middle, please? They didn't explain the middle one, but middle one's fusing. It'll allow me to do the middle one. It'll allow me to talk to him again? And this is either some weird pocket dimensions connected to the Citadel, the outer dimensional walls, like see-through glass, or just mutated. The Citadel just changed when the thing connected. Seriously, where's my middle connection? Dude, there's a middle one called combining or synthesis, where everything goes green, or wow, I guess I didn't do the thing right. Whatever. Go for control. That was weird. I didn't expect to do that. I was gonna go for the middle one. Otherwise, you can just look up the middle one. And originally in the DLC, before the DLC, you couldn't question about what he was or the Citadel. Yep, that was it. The big old AI, which is controlling the Reapers, created by these weird aquatic rays, which is explained, and you meet a few of them in the Leviathan DLC. They were controlling the Rachni, why the Rachni were being so aggressive thousands of years ago. So yeah, and some other rays apparently helped create the Crucible thousands of years ago. That wasn't the Reaper creators. That'll be probably explained in 4. So it's basically a rogue AI. If you look at Shepard's eyes while he's fusing with this thing, they'll go blue and look like the elusive man's eyes. See, look. Is his face still fucked up? What the hell? That has to hurt. Why didn't give me the middle? I guess because I didn't question. I like his music. Too bad they don't play that much. Definitely cutscenes that aren't in game. Yeah, look at his eyes. He's got the little bitty balls in his pupils. Not pupils, but whatever is around your pupil.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage.
There's also an added scene to show the Normandy running away. They really didn't show that in the normal ending. Nor your teammates being saved.
Damn it.
Running away from the big ass explosion. That's not the... Well, I guess you could say it's the Paragon option. And the Renegade would be Destroy. I'm still pissed. I wanted the middle option where basically the same thing, except everybody's sort of fused. Organic instance that everybody's kind of green, and there's also added scene. You see people fighting. Just check out the original ending. You know what I'm talking about. Ah, there's Big Ben. I don't know why it's called Big Ben though. Maybe I'll look that up later. And all the running around you were doing side quests, basically meaningless. And all your decisions were basically meaningless. Just like in 2. So all that was basically busy work. It didn't actually show or didn't really affect the battle. Why it was such a kick in the nads. Why 2 was kicking the nads for me. Because of all the all the side quests were irrelevant. So all the decisions were basically irrelevant. In order to please me or everybody, they'd probably have to have like a 3rd disc with just cutscenes showing what all happened. And originally the mass relays blew up. Oh, see, it sort of blows up. That's quite a lot of energy. It's moving faster than light. Hitting all the mass relays. Oh, and this was in the original ending. You didn't see Joker running away originally. You saw this. You're like, why is he running away? Well, but he's gonna break a few bones. It looked like it blew up, but it didn't. With the green ending, everything is basically green and looks like it has sort of electronics on it. They added the scene where people were being picked up because crewmates would appear out of the scene who were with you. It's like, how the hell did they get up there? So they added that. Ow, my neck. He didn't break anything. Now, the real question is, are they basically stranded there? Actually, no, they answer it in a few seconds. But, see Javik's there. In the ending before the DLC, they just kind of left off at this. But they get off the planet. As they're about to show in a few seconds. And he basically stopped here originally with the DLC. Before the DLC. But now, unless it fucks up, but no, it won't fuck up. Play the shit.
Infinite. Immortal.
This is added with the DLC.
The man I was used these words. But only now do I truly understand them.
Yep, I've become the AI controlling the Reapers. For
Only
good.
now do I understand the full extent of his sacrifice.
Kind of badass looking there.
Through his death, I was created. Through my birth, his thoughts are freed.
They're rebuilding the mass
They
relays,
guide me
so
now.
they're helping now.
Give me reason. Direction. Just as he gave direction to the ones who followed.
They're also rebuilding all the planets.
The ones who helped him achieve his purpose. Now, my purpose.
Jacob, obviously he made it safely. Jax. Her and her daughter. Back on Thethia.
To give the many hope for a future.
Rex and Grunt. Hoorah!
To ensure that all have a voice in their
Back to
future.
Tuchanka. Worth it. Krogan baby. That's what I'm talking about. Worth it. Worth all the failure in 2 and 3.
The man
Just to
I
see a
was
Krogan
knew
baby.
that he could only achieve this by becoming something greater.
Look how big it was. How did they spit out 1,000 of those in like a year? Holy shit.
There is power in control. There is wisdom in harnessing the strengths of your enemy.
You would have seen the Quarians' faces if they were alive.
I will rebuild what the many have lost. I will create a future with limitless possibilities.
I think I don't like
I
this.
will protect and sustain. I will act as guardian for the many.
The Reapers are kind of like the enforcers of the galaxy now.
I will never forget.
But they definitely have